Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. Oh yeah. I've wanted to do this video on 50 Cent. I mean, he's been around. The rapper turned, well, he's like a producer now. I don't even know what he's looking like as far as the net worth, but I'm quite sure he's worth a nice penny. Always been a high value man for quite a while. Very smart at balancing his money and putting it back into his business, putting his back into himself. And yes, women love 50 Cent. And 50 Cent knows exactly what he's worth. Yes. This man is no fool. Like, I still say the dumbest mistake he ever made was dealing with Vivica Fox. Like, I guess it was for a fun time, just something to do. But I knew he would have never took a woman like her serious. First of all, she was too old. And like I always say, older women try to emasculate you. But yeah, 50 Cent has been around the town as far as women. Like, it says on the books, 34. And you might as well multiply that by 100. Like I say, a man that knows what he's worth. He knows what he's worth. He's never going to take a woman serious. And I do realize he has a child. That's the biggest mistake 50 Cent ever made. And it cost him a pretty penny. He paid it off the same year. I believe his child support, he said he paid it off. Within a year, it was paid off. And this is what women do to their sons. They damage them for life. You're never going to be able to build him up. He's damaged for life. Because like I say, women prefer to have the money than to build their son up. Like, they don't really think, I need my son to be strong. One day I might need him. One day I need him to be in a better situation. If I send my son to his father, he'll be a better man. But no, women really care about their feelings more than their children's development. That is terrible if you really think how deep it goes. See, a lot of people don't talk about how mothers will put their own emotions, their own feelings before the children development. And a lot of women will hit you with, well, he's not a good father. Or they say, oh, he kind of dirty. He's not neat in the home. He's too rough on my son, which he probably needs. It's always about her. It's always about the money. See, that would have never happened because she is more concerned about money, what she's going to blow. That's what she did. She blew the money, and she's still complaining to this day that she feel like she was cheated. No, your son was cheated. It's terrible what women do. It's terrible. His son will never be right. And let me see. Yeah, he got one child. But let's see what else we got. He's been with 34 women. Like I said, you can multiply that by about 100. And if you start looking at the women on here, most of these women, see, women that deal with 50 Cent are street runners. A woman that's really looking to get married or take a man serious, it's not going to deal with a 50 Cent because he's going to ruin you. He's going to show you the time of the world, though. There's a lot of women on here that says rumor. But he's going to take you and teach you and show you the world. But he's not going to take you serious. That's just not something 50 Cent do. And we can start looking at all the women he's dealt with. Let's see. Maya, Halle Berry. Let me see. Shanika Tompkins. Megan Good. Naomi Campbell. Vivica A. Fox. I'm about to make a statement. Nia Long. What else we got? Sierra. Other than what we got? Other than Sierra. Yeah. Other than what we got? Other than Sierra. And what's that? Halle Berry. Mostly every woman on here. I'm talking about the high status ones, like a Megan Good, Halle Berry. All these women are single. Well, Halle Berry's in her last I'm gonna say this her last situation. This the last sucker that's gonna take her serious. Maya single. Like all these women, that's what happened to women that chase F-boys all their life. They're never going to be able to bond with a man. Because the features they're looking for is fun features. They're never going to understand that it's more to a man than just having the time of your life. Like a man need to be a guy that's going to be a good father, that's going to be a good husband. But they're used to guys that's going to have fun with them. And I guarantee you that's just why Megan Good never stayed with her husband. She was never able to submit, and he was just smart enough and mature enough to realize, you know what? If I stay with this woman, she's going to destroy me. So, and even to this day, Megan Good is still looking for that top guy, which he's not going to stay with you either. Like, who was he with before that? A very young white woman, right? So you're not going to be able to satisfy. That's another thing about older women. You're not going to be able to satisfy a man in bed. It don't matter what you think. First of all, older women are lazy. Everything is about them. Everything is about their mood. They're more selfish because a lot of these women have been selfish anyway. They're used to doing things their own way. They're never going to grow up. And all these women that he done dated is set up to be single eternally. You mess with a man like that, you're going to be damaged for good. But they don't care. Just so they can put it on their belt. Like, yes, women are more like men now. They care about notches that they can put on their belt. And that's what they talk to other girls about. It's hilarious. And none of these women are ever going to be able to bond with a man. It's over. It's too late. And that's why you keep hearing about these older women. Oh, I'm looking for a certain guy. They got this long list. Like, why would I deal with you when I could have a woman like you, but 20 years younger? Like, the game is over. But anyway, yeah, my whole point is guys like 50 Cent, like women really think they're having a good time. They don't realize a man like that can destroy you. Because I remember he just recently made a video. Like, I think 50 Cent realized American women are a waste of time too. They're a high risk just to even deal with them. You could be with a woman for 3-4 years. Maybe you promised something to her. Maybe you didn't. They could take you to court for that. Women are a liability. Like, it's no way around it. I'm talking about American women are a liability. Very devilish at times. Now, I know it's not all women, but most of y'all, they all speak the same language. And men like 50 Cent are destroying our women. There's no way around it. He's never going to take them serious, but yet they continue to flock towards him because they prefer the experience, even though the experience might destroy you. Even the experience might take away from you that make you able to bond with a man. Even though most of these women, They wasn't never gonna settle down with nobody. They was gonna have their fun all. If they couldn't get 50 Cent, they just gonna get another one that's never gonna take you serious. Like, they're more concerned about the status that a man gonna give them. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe.